I think the governor's speech hit exactly a lot of the points that I was hitting on the campaign. When he talks about spending, we spend too much money. When he talks about we're overtaxed and where the state of New York is one of the leaders in taxes. He talks about creating jobs and becoming friendlier to business. When he talks about consolidating of government agencies, the insurance and the banking industry, the same exact example I gave on the campaign. So all of those things that he hit are positive to me. It's things that we were talking about in upstate New York, and so I look forward to seeing the specifics on that. And find out exactly what he's talking about. It'll be interesting to see his budget.
The one thing that I think he talked about that was important is that we're at a crossroads. And I've been saying for the last couple of years that we need not only change, but dramatic change. So I think that is so important right now. And these concepts right now are worthy concepts, all of them for consideration, for discussion. Ultimately, we have to find consensus and get a result, because that's what's going to mean something if we're going to move the state forward. So the things I liked today that I heard were the Economic Development Regional Councils, because I do believe that one size doesn't fit all, and we need special attention in the North Country and in Central New York, and I hope that will happen. I like competition in order to get people to work harder, but I also believe that Northern and Central New York need attention regardless of competition right now, because as you saw the statistics, we have an issue economically, and it has to be dealt with. As far as downsizing government, spending cap, very important. We have voted on that and supported that. On a property tax cap, voted on it and supported that. So in the downsizing, I actually have a bill in which would do the Burger-like Commission that he talked about today. So I hear him saying some of the things that I have believed in, and now I'm happy that we're going to have a leader as the governor of the state of New York willing to move everybody in that direction. I think the most important thing is New York will be open for business again.
Well, he's able to articulate the problems of this state, and he has proposed bold solutions to them, solutions that are very valuable. It's going to take a lot of hard work to work out the details of these proposals, but in reality, these are steps that we need to take to prepare our government for the future, just as he said. When I took office 2 years ago, I expected that we would be coming in and rolling up our sleeves and really tackling the tough issues. He hit on Medicaid as an area that needs to be addressed. It absolutely needs to be addressed. We are going on an old model, and I'm happy that he is going to bring all of the stakeholders in and attack this issue and do it in a quick time frame. This is something I've been waiting for 2 years, so I'm very excited that we're going to be moving ahead in many of these reform areas.
I did agree with most of it, actually. I thought we were on the same page, the Senate majority and the governor, and it looks like he's willing to work across party lines, and I know that's what the people in the district are looking for, and so I'm very hopeful that we're going to get some work done this year. I support the property tax cap, but in conjunction with mandate relief. I know that there's a lot of local governments who are concerned right now because of the property tax cap that's being proposed, but if we do something about the unfunded mandates, then that should relieve the burden on the local governments. Just St. Lawrence County this year during budget time said that over 90% of their budget consisted of unfunded mandates. So I think there wouldn't be an issue if they roll back some of the unfunded mandates and give the local governments, whether it's county, village, or town, even the school districts, more discretion.